Hello everyone! Today I have a funny story for you. While you watch me speed paint, I'll tell you how I once, let's just say I overslept the bus and woke up somewhere I hadn't planned on, and to be honest, that's what made my evening so much more fun. I was riding the bus in the evening, as usual. Tired, half asleep, I thought, just half an hour and I'll be home. Turns out I slept through that half hour. I wake up, open my eyes, the bus is empty, the driver's gone for a smoke. And I'm at the last stop where the streetlights barely work and the silence feels like someone muted the whole world. I get off yawning and realize the next bus is in 30 minutes. Great! But then I notice there's this old man sitting at the stop. And this grandpa looked like someone built him out of random decades. On his head a fur hat with one ear flap missing, tied back on with what looked like a sausage string, camouflage jacket, sweatpants, and on his feet, galoshes over reindeer socks. I thought, either I'm still dreaming, or life just dropped a secret DLC on me. I sit down, and he's already grumbling. These buses, man, one left, the second's God knows where, and the third probably drove straight to I chuckled and said, yeah, I'm waiting for the city bus to... He looks Hachimi, young P.O. these days, falling asleep on buses. Back in my day, actually. Wait, I also slept anywhere I could, just not on buses. And then he starts laughing, so loud I'm instantly awake. Out of nowhere, he pulls sunflower seeds out of his pocket, not in a bag just loose, with dirt and burnt bits mixed in. He pours some into his hand and says, "Here, have some. Don't bite down too hard. If you find a rock, that's probably my spare tooth." I nearly choke from laughing. I take a couple, crack them open, and he keeps going. You know, my whole life I've been waiting for buses. First to take me to the army, then to bring me back, then to go to work, and now, well, I'm just waiting for the final one, straight to the afterlife. And he bursts out laughing again, slapping his knee and swearing between every other word. But the way he cursed meant it wasn't angry, it was like he was adding sound effects to his jokes. Then he goes all serious. You know why buses are always late? Because the drivers plan it. They think, let the old man sit and reflect on life. So I sit here, and every time I reflect on something new. Yesterday I realized potatoes are just bread in disguise. Today I'm wondering if painting my goat in camouflage was a mistake. She keeps stealing my neighbor's potatoes, and they can't find her. At this point, I'm doubled over, holding my stomach. Then he suddenly looks at me, deadly serious, and says, "Son, remember this. In life, you need 3 things. First, patience. Second, more patience. And third," he glances at his galoshes and adds, "at least 1 pair of decent shoes." We sat there for another 20 minutes. He told me how once he got on the wrong bus, ended up in a random village, but bought the best yogurt of his life there. In between stories, he swore so creatively that his curses sounded like new proverbs. And the crazy thing, my mood skyrocketed. It didn't feel like I overslept and got stuck. Felt like I'd stumbled into a comedy sketch on purpose. When the bus finally arrived, the old man waved me off and said, "Go on, student. I'll wait here a little longer. Maybe Istanbul will swing by." I rode away thinking, sometimes the best thing that can happen in the evening isn't getting home on time, but dozing off, waking up in the middle of nowhere, and finding a swearing old man who makes you laugh harder than any stand-up show. And here's the finished drawing. Check it out time. Still practicing and not super skilled yet. I'd really appreciate your feedback, and again, thanks for watching. Feel free to drop some in the comments, share your thoughts, or ask questions. I'll be happy to reply.